commonly about in kidney disease. And the big concern, and calcium is really important. It does a lot of important things in the body. I think that one of the things that we want to make sure.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to the Kidney Coach YouTube channel. I am naturopath Fiona Chin, co-founder of the Kidney Coach and Cargenesis, a range of natural supplements designed to support those diagnosed with chronic kidney disease. I'm joined today by one of my favorite guests, the wonderful, the amazing Lindsey Zirker. Lindsey is a renal dietitian with a long history of working in dialysis. So let's just dive straight in. Calcium, what is it? How does it work? What are the major things as far as deficiencies that we need to know about? And then really quite specifically into kidney disease. And let's go from there.
All right. Yes, so calcium is definitely, I feel like, one of the minerals that we hear commonly about in kidney disease. And the big concern or the big focus on calcium is to make sure it doesn't get too high. That's the big focus. That's what the guidelines are focused on from KDIGO and from KDOKI. And so that can lead to a lot of questions about diet because calcium's a mineral that is found in a lot of foods. And calcium is really important. It does a lot of important things in the body. I think most people are familiar with calcium because of its role in bone health. But it also, does stuff with teeth, and lots of other transport and biochemical pathways and stuff like that. I think that one of the things that we want to make sure we talk about today is that calcium is important, but to support and help calcium, you can't actually just keep your eye on calcium. You have to be looking at other things. And we'll kind of get more into why in a minute. But I think that's kind of one of the tricky things with calcium is that if you're trying to pay attention to it in kidney disease, by the time it's starting to behave strangely, there's already a whole host of problems going on. And so it makes it difficult.
Yeah, it really does. And like you say, the focus generally is on high calcium and it's linked to the parathyroid hormone and all those sort of things. But, before we hit record, we were talking about, and you and I have both seen this, people, especially on dialysis, with low calcium, 0.6, and nobody says anything. They're just like, okay, great. It's not high. And we're like, what? Like, it is not.
Calcium's important.
Thank you so much. If you want to know more about what we do, please head to www.kidneycoach.com. You'll also find us on Facebook and Instagram under Kidney Coach as well. Make sure you hit subscribe and like. That way you'll be notified anytime we put up more content. If you have any comments or if you've got any stories of calcium, please put them in below and I'll be sure to get back to you. Thank you for being part of our community, Lindsey. Thank you as always for your amazing knowledge and sharing it with the community. I am always eternally grateful.
Thanks, Fiona. Always happy to be here.
Thanks, everybody. We'll look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.